last full day in Greece. I'm leaving tomorrow, so I'm just having some peaches. And look, I'm wearing an Asian dress. It's a bit crushed. I'm gonna go meet Rui now. Okay. We're on the bus on the way to the mall, and we're gonna meet a lot of people there, but you'll see. So this is the area of the mosque. What time is it? 9 minutes past 12. We're supposed to be there for 12. So nobody is here. Let's go see. There was a white car there, really? Then he would have stopped us. Okay, so he's saying he's here. Oh, he just said something. Let's see. Oh, he's at my home. He's like, I'm at my home. Oh goodness, that's not very helpful. So we're waiting for the car to arrive so we can go meet Ruhi. So these people are my lovely volunteers. The girls are from Greece and the guys are from Syria. We have to basically take these packages with us when we go.
I speak Greek, but with my accent.
Okay, our car has arrived. This is it's all the stuff. Hopefully we can all fit.
My neighbor.
Oh, it's your neighbor?
Yes.
Yeah! We have help, finally. We were let down by a few people, but now he came, so. This is one package for family. Thank you for coming.
This is Farah from Scotland. It is the volunteer.
We're on our way to see Ruhi.
Hello. Hi.
Hi.
We are in Greece.
Oh, yes, She's in the coffee shop. Oh. Yeah. Hi.
After 1 year.
Oh, really?
You all right? Oh, you're filming everything.
Hello.
Hi, Olivia.
So we're transferring the stuff and just taking one car, and then the girls are going. Oh my goodness, crazy, great happened. Oh,
I think. Did they come from here? Here?
Not here, before 2 days.
So this gentleman is Mahmoud's neighbour. He kindly agreed to assist us in transferring the food packages for families to Ruhi's car because someone let us down. He's actually Greek, but he often helps a lot of refugee families. At the moment he's telling us of a family who's in need of essential supplies like nappies, etc., so we can help out. And the lady in the middle with the headscarf is Ruhi. She put me in touch with a lot of the helpers and the families. She's very well versed in refugee aid work. Thank you. Bye. See you.
They are trying to move people from the islands to mainland, which is much better actually. So, for that little bit of a distance,
in 1,000
people
feet,
are at
your
risk of
destination
dying.
will be on the right.
Yeah.
We should be providing a safe passage for people to the Rocky
You never
Mountains.
know which island they're going to arrive to when they're leaving from Turkey.
Ali, welcome.
Okay, let's go up the stairs. Oh, my legs hurt. I'm already sweating in this dress. It's like 32 degrees and stuff.
Take shoes off?
ريحة الأكل طالعة.
She has no table, so she has to use this. So the girl, but she's very scared and she has like PST. Yeah, you can see. Oh, thank you so much. They're from Baghdad. Yeah. So the father of the children wanted to explain and introduce me to their eldest daughter, who was suffering from PTSD after witnessing her grandfather being killed by ISIS, which was rather traumatizing to even hear. I was rather uncomfortable with this, but the father seemed adamant that he wanted his daughter's tragic story told.
We want to speak about Zahra. Zahra, she is from Iraq. Now she is depressed. And she lives now in Greece, in Saloniki. But she had an accident in Iraq. Militias attack the house of her grandfather, and they're hiding their faces, and they try to kill her and kill her grandfather. And her grandfather is protect her, and he gets all the belts in his body, and
The bullets.
the bullets.
Oh,
He
oh, yeah.
died in front of her eyes. This is the moment until now. She's very sad. She don't talk to the people.
She has trauma.
She just stay alone. She is in the very bad psychology situation. And we meet her today. She won't speak. Yes, and we will try to help her.
She has like depression and post-traumatic stress disorder as well because of what she's seen. And so it was only her and her grandfather. There wasn't any other children.
His father.
This is a father and the brother.
She was also with her sister, but her sister Hadil is small. She don't remember anything.
When did this happen?
امتى she saw 2011.
Oh,
6
wow.
years. يعني. From 6 years ago she have this depression.
And how did they get from Iraq to Turkey?
كيف اجيتوا من العراق لتركي؟ Yeah, they coming in the planes, airplane from Iraq to Turkey, and after they going in the boat.
And how was she on the boat?
كيف كانت بالقارب عم تقول؟
عذبنا تعبنا.
بالقارب كيف She suffering a lot in the boat until she arrived to Cook Islands. She's not like other children in the boat. They don't care or they don't feel any problem. She feel more.
And how old is she? She's 13 or?
قد إيه عمرها؟ 13 years old.
And so are the Greek authorities helping her?
There are Greek organization, yeah, they help him in the medicines and في معالج نفسي عم يجي لهم؟
هسه مدى يجي احنا هذا موعدنا الثلاثاء هم راح يشوفوها الدكتور.
And they have appointment with the doctor or psychologist, specialist psychologist. He will check her, examine her in the next week.
Oh, okay, that's good.
His first appointment.
I can't tell you how upsetting it was to see innocent children suffer like this right in front of my eyes. And I'm a very sensitive person and I felt helpless. I just wanted to make it all better for them. And the sad thing is, she's one of thousands. So this was her sister and she was with her at the time.
وتذكرت شو وقت جدك
جدك من توفى؟
صغيرة يعني ما أعرف.
Nothing. Doesn't remember.
أخاف ملين يخطفون هم.
She don't go to school because she is afraid from the kidnap her. Militias on the hiding faces. They don't know who is these people also.
Yeah.
Who is this attack the houses? Who is kill this one? This no. This.
Yeah.
I love sister.
She afraid. She's worry. She worry for her sister.
Yeah.
She have many worries for her sister.
Yeah. So they arrived on the kiosk first. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I met them in the kiosk.
Look, they've made food for us. Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna eat because I'm like a vegan, but anyway. It's fine. They kindly made us rice and chicken with the little that they had, and we sat together on newspapers on the floor. It was just so sweet of them. So Ruhi coordinated with an American lady named Kyra. She's in the blue there. She had her own group of volunteers who came to help us distribute the hot meals for the refugees living on the streets. These were kindly made by the mosque from the shopping that we bought a few days ago. So here we are deciding who's going in which car and how we're going to get there. Oh, yeah, they have to come as well. Yeah, probably not. But first we had to head inside to make little packages to go with the hot meals, things like hygiene products, fresh fruits and other foods that were easy to consume.
One of each thing. So we have a production line?
Yeah.
Hello?
I am very famous.
Doing a biscuit production here. So I also met a refugee from Palestine. He didn't want me to reveal his identity because he said it's very dangerous. So you've been in Greece 7 months, you said?
Yes.
How old are you? What's your age?
25 years
Okay.
old. Study university, accountant.
And what's the situation in Gaza? What is it like?
It's very difficult
Yeah.
in Gaza because war, always war. Israel and Egypt is a big problem.
A lot of fighting.
Yes.
And what's the population now? How many people in Gaza?
How many people? I think 2 million.
2 million
people. Yes.
And what is it like? It feels unsafe?
Yes, it's very dangerous. In Gaza is a big problem because war in Gaza. War and all life is difficult in Gaza. No work, no job, no education, bad education.
Okay, we're leaving now.
Right, far, my dear.
Okay, we're just loading the car. It's hot, it's very hot. I'm melting. It's so hot. Okay, we have this car as well. Yeah. This is such a sweet older gentleman. He's also from Palestine. He's an imam and he wants to say prayers for the refugees. So we're on our way to the railway track.
The thing is, I mean, the problem is we can't go there and start packing and things because I don't know how many people there is. It needs to be like fully pre-prepared from before. I know, because we've done this so many times. It's just trying to like get it sorted. So one of the military camps was called Softex camp, and it's the old toilet tissue factory. A lot of the military camps that were set up after Idomeni closed, they were like in old industrial areas. So you have this big warehouse with about 300 tents inside. Very derelict, very awful. Is this it? So this is the this is the kind of area where they were staying in, quite outside of everything, and all the camps had a similar setup as well. Festival style toilets. Not a lot between like 1,000 people. Electricity used to go off all the time. It was really cold. Ori Castro was without electricity for 10 days last winter, and that was absolutely devastating. It was snowing as well. And then after the tents, people were put in containers, and now the containers have been closed as well. But even then, it was like about 10 people in one tent, one container.
And now they're being put into houses and apartments.
They're being put in apartments, yeah. Sometimes people feel more isolated in apartments because they're put in really far away places. Or very basic, but it is better than tents regardless. Sometimes they've also said they get less aid and less support because in camps volunteers were coming, whereas in apartments people are not so often.
This is the camp. That's all the containers they stay in.
They're closed now, look.
So before people were in, so these are the containers where people are staying, so maybe one per family.
It looks like a concentration camp.
Yeah. But before the containers, they were in this big building here, and there was about 300 tents inside here. There's nobody around.
I live here. Zali live here.
Oh really? You lived here?
These guys all lived here.
1 year, I live here 1 year,
So there was tents in here.
Wow.
So the signs like, they don't care about us, whatever.
Look,
we are not happy, no water, no food, open the borders.
You can go.
Can we go in?
Get from there.
Look, there's people living here running away. So this was one of the main camps that they closed just a few weeks ago. As you heard Ruhi say, it was an old tissue factory and conditions weren't the greatest. Many were moved to apartments in remote locations, but there were a few groups of people left on the streets to fend for themselves, like these two men who had to break into the camp to access running water. They thought we were the police, so that's why they ran from us. Why are they scared?
We will go.
Huh?
They are Algerian, from Algeria.
Oh, really?
Illegal.
Oh.
Behind that.
They're scared. So how many people lived in this camp?
This camp, it was 1,400 persons live in this camp. In March 2016 started this camp.
Really?
Open now in August. Right now the camp is closed, and the
just closed
the
in
military
August.
in Greece decide to fill out all these people
Yeah.
to get it in the houses or in the street, in the abandoned places. He don't care, and we all leave this camp. And you can see this is
People are
what's
writing.
here about poor devs, about we are humans.
We care, not happy here.
He also like a big brother to the people.
Yeah.
He solve problems between guys, between army and the people.
It's like prison or something.
A train, abandoned train.
Yeah.
They lived inside there.
Oh, they live in an abandoned train.
Yes.
So why are they
They
here?
just came here to use water.
No shower in that place and no water
Oh,
also.
I see. If they catch them, they put them in prison for 3 months?
Yeah, 3 months.
Oh my goodness.
Between 3 to 6 also.
Wow.
Yeah.
Crazy. It really looks like a concentration camp. It's horrible. With barbed wire and everything. Look, they don't care about us. Exactly. It shouldn't be happening at all.
People were living here, those families and babies and children.
Yeah?
Yeah. Babies were born and then they were sent back here to live in a tent on concrete ground. Look, UNHCR. Where are they all the time? They're not always here, I'm sorry, but we have to wait.
Oh, I thought she was in this car.
No, another car. There's another car.
They were just coordinating to go to the railway place. So yeah, there's a lot of us. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 of us. But apparently it can be really dangerous, and if we don't have enough food, they have knives and stuff like that, so I'm a little bit scared. So yeah.
We'll take this one car.
Take Yara. Mahmoud, he can walk
Do you want me to take my car up there?
No, it's too enough, I think.
One car is one car. Well, do you want to come in, Kyra? Let's take Kyra.
Yes.
Yeah,
Mahmoud, he can walking.
No, you guys stay here. We'll come back and get you.
So we went ahead with one other car to check out the situation, so they didn't feel intimidated by so many people. Hello.
So what's going on here? What's it support?
So there's 40 people here.
Is it mainly Moroccan, Algerian, Pakistani? No?
We wanted to investigate the situation and see how many people were actually living here. The men wanted to show us their living conditions and tell us their stories. Honestly, it was shocking to see human beings live like this. They were sleeping on concrete flooring on makeshift beds with no facilities, as you'll see. Oh. I can't tell you how bad the smell was in here. It was truly awful.
No douche.
No shower.
Is anybody getting blankets?
So she asked where the blankets came from, and the men said that they took them from the Softex refugee camp, which had closed down. Majority of the men seemed to be very skinny and malnourished. They were purely reliant upon handouts. That's why these situations can get tense and dangerous at times.
Fell down?
Look.
It was a little bit unclear because they couldn't really speak good English. But this gentleman seems to have broken his leg and hasn't had any medical help since leaving the camp last month.
I don't have water because all these buildings, winter, have -10, -20, all broken. They did not have money to put new, give here water. Have only one hose, open 2 hours a day. My name is Petros.
Where are you from?
I'm from Greece.
You come to help the refugees?
I help these people because before close the camp, I make one shop with food for refugees. One night, Greek government say, I close the camp, and these people, because don't have paper, government say, go out from here.
And why are they living here? What's this?
Because
You give him the...
yes, because it's rain. After 2 days, camp close. It's have the big rain.
What is this? A warehouse?
An empty warehouse. Because I have this empty warehouse, I say put inside to sleep.
Okay.
Okay.
You can... It's like
A shed or something.
no water.
I know.
Up there, here bathroom or...
No, you know that because you use this for
I
2
used
months.
this before.
Oh,
1
really?
year ago.
Really? You came
Yes.
here?
I rented for organization. We distributed here toys and
Yes, for 2 months.
So this is a paper for the camp. They were given Softex. So he's from Algeria. From Algeria, yeah.
Softex close. You stone on
They told you to go. You don't. You have nowhere to go. Yeah. So here, it's pretty bad here. It's pretty disgusting. Can you tell me about the police, what the police do to Algerians?
They be police in Greece. They check in the people in the streets, and when they find somebody from Algeria, and they ask him where is your paper, and where is your khartiya, and when if he want, he can steal his money, his phone.
Oh, really?
He can steal his stuff. He told him, yeah, go out because you are from Algeria, like this.
They treat them really
and
bad.
he doesn't have right to do that. The police.
No.
Police, he just can check your paper. Yes, it happened many times also. They steal phones, money, and they let him free.
Yeah.
Yes, because many thieves from Algeria, many people stealing. Algeria problem like this.
Yeah.
Yes, it's police shit everywhere.
3 people sleep here.
To see inside, Felicia, come to see inside. Okay. He's here, like 40 persons from immigrations, refugees live here.
Wow. So you stayed 5 months, like similar to this condition?
At Domini. Every people at Domini is so bad.
That's a camp, yeah?
Not camp, no.
It's
only
a place.
It's very small.
Oh.
Don't have market, don't have everything. They wake up in the morning. You go and see where you have food.
But there's no food anywhere.
Yes, so bad. Living in the Domini.
Is it far away as well? Yeah,
yes.
Very far. So yeah, there's nothing out here actually. Really bad conditions. Oh my goodness. And some dogs as well. So yeah, we're trying to distribute this food, but we have to be really careful. They're all lining up ready. We're just gonna line the cars up so we can all, because in every car there's different amounts of food.
محمد تعال شوي ناخذ.
This is freshly prepared chicken biryani made by the mosque. If you remember, I went out a few days ago to buy the ingredients with Ionis and Abdu at Macro with part of the money that I raised. These hot food parcels will be handed out with other essentials too. So we're just handing out shampoos and stuff like that as well. I can't really film too much because these people are illegal, so yeah.
I'm Lorenzo from Italy. I've been in Greece, near Kavala, last year for 8 days. Been working with Drop in the Ocean. It's a small NGO from Norway, and they are still active in 3 camps. They are in Chios Island, they are in Athens, and they are still this year in Kavala. It's 45 minutes drive from Saloniki, in a small camp. Last year there were around 100 people, most of them from Syria. Half of the population were kids under 18, and now the situation has a bit changed. So there are between 500 and 600 people, and some of them are from Africa now. So,
Africa as well. Your experience by the camp.
So it was the first time for me. We were mainly distributing clothes, the hygiene items for people, underwears as well. Last year the food was bought by the government every day, like in the morning and in the evening. This year I don't know how is the situation. I know that I've been in the camp again, just half an hour, just to see how it is. So there are less people, and now they have containers. They are not anymore in the tents. So this year at least they have the containers with air conditioning. So the situation is going to be better for the winter at least.
And a lot of people have been moved to apartments as well, yeah?
And a lot of people, because now there are only 500.
Yeah.
They moved either to other European countries with the relocation program. I know people, they are in France now, they are in Norway, they are in Germany, most of them. And others are still in Greece, but in apartment.
Okay. Oh, he's a cute dog. So it was over pretty fast. We had to just distribute the food and then get going because there was a lot of people and a lot of volunteers. Also, I was advised not to film, but I tried to cover as much as possible to show you guys.
Oh, so cute.
These people don't have kharitiya, don't have papers. If they arrested him,
this wall is new. This wall.
It's new.
Yeah.
So this is the last of all the stuff. There's families here we're giving to. So these were some essential supplies that we gave to remaining families. And then we had 2 final packages which we distributed later on in the evening.
For Alex to do it, but it's gonna, you know, it reflects badly on people like me and Kyra.
Yeah. We're done. We're done here. Almost done. We're gonna go to 3 families now and hand out some food packages that we've got left. We've got 2 food packages left, so yeah.
I can.
That's okay, we're just arranging to go for ice cream, so we're going to go in 2 separate cars. So we met up with this family and gave them a package, and they had 8 children, so we took them out for ice cream with the other volunteers. Because these guys don't really have a lot of treats and stuff, so we're going to take them for ice cream. I'm going with the boys, they're going with the girls. Oh, this is not ice cream.
I know.
Ice cream has arrived for everybody. She's so cute. That's a huge ice cream for everybody. Wow. So guys, I just finished and look at the time. 11 p.m. Look at the state of me. Oh my goodness, what a day. It was intense. I'm so tired. I had 1 tiny bit of pizza and I'm so tired. We had some rice at the Syrian family's house as well, but anyway, it's over. My Greek experience is over. I had such an amazing time, met amazing people, and this is the most amount of time I've spent with Syrian people as well. So, hey! So this is my last day with this amazing person. Honestly, it wouldn't have been possible without her and her sister Petrina and all these amazing people that came together. Even
Come again.
Oh, I definitely want to come again. I love Greece and I love this place. And yeah, for Jason for introducing us, and Alex for showing us around. Who else? Mahmoud, let me think, all the people. Ruhi for organizing things. The Imam Ali for his wisdom. I'm trying to think of all the people that. For your friend, for. Oh, Alini.
Irini. Georgia.
Oh, Georgia.
Ioannis.
Oh, Ioannis, yes. Oh my God, I forgot about him. He was so amazing. He took us around on two days. He took us around, and he went to the mart with us, and it wouldn't have been possible without him. Abdul as well. He helped at the mart, and oh, Tilemahos. Okay. He also took us around to drop off packages, food packages, and it's okay. And who else? There was other people on the day as well.
Too many Abi people with the name of Abi.
Yeah, there was many people. Mohammed, lots of Mohammeds at the mosques as well. And all the families and everything. So there's so many people. I hope I didn't forget anybody, because there's so many good people on this room. Shiana. She was supposed to come and help, and she wasn't able to, but she came to the meeting. Yeah, just so many people. It wouldn't have been possible without them, really. Especially you guys.
Especially you guys.
Honestly, she put us in touch with Alini, and yeah, it just was so good with everything. Really, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Honestly, everybody has been so nice. Really, all the people I've met while here.
Greek one.
Yeah, I feel Greek. I seriously feel Greek. Anyway, it's been an amazing trip, and I'm sweating. It's like 30 something degrees. I don't know. It's so hot here, and I wore my Asian dress because we're going to the mosque today. Yeah. Okay, and your sister made this. This is Greek, yeah?
Yeah, it's Greek. It's, I don't know.
With peas?
Yeah.
What do you call this in Greek? What's the name of the dish?
Araka.
Oh, okay.
Arakas.
Okay. It looks nice.
And the bean is bizelli.
Oh, bizelli. Okay, so we're leaving tomorrow, so I don't know if we're leaving in the morning or at night, so I need to check with Jason. So yeah, and then we're off to Turkey, Edirne. Okay, bye. So yeah, so this is a guy that painted all of the cabins in the refugee camps. So that's nice of him. And then his son worked in the refugee camps as well. Did he work too, or?
Yeah, in Samaritan Spurs.
Oh, Samaritans.
Wait. Blah, 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 blah.
Oh, yeah.
Samaritans.
That's really nice. Nice of them to do that.
They really love the refugees and their work.
Good. Wait a minute, I need to tell my camera. These guys walked 12
and a half hours
12
from 7:30 a.m. until 8 p.m.
Where did you climb?
Mount Olympus.
In near Thessaloniki or not? Where?
Yeah, it's 1.5 hours from Thessaloniki and it's near Litukoro.
Oh, so how was it? How do you feel?
Very good. The views were amazing.
Yeah?
To say that.
Oh my goodness, I would never be able to do that.
Yeah, definitely you wouldn't do it.
Have you climbed before?
Yeah.
Oh, you have? How was it? Oh, you did it not in one day though, you did it in a couple of days, yeah? Yeah. Oh my goodness.
How was my father?
Oh yeah.
Good. He said it was his 8th time this year.
Oh really?
Yeah.
This year? Wow. That's crazy.
Tipuro.
Yeah.
Tipuro.
You been practicing?
Oh, we have this too.
Oh, it's so cute.
Favorite.
Oh, wow.